What is it? Because whatever it is, I can take it. You have enough communication skills. I don't. They never did it. They. Who's they? Hearing boys. They can never be bothered to learn to speak my language. No, that was too difficult. I was always expected to learn to speak well. I don't speak. I don't do things that I can't do well. The boys who did try to communicate with me got as far as, "How are you?" "I'm fine." At first, I let them have me because they would. Sex was something that I could do as well as the hearing girls. Better. Got to be that when I would go home, my sister would have a list that she had made for me with the boys waiting. Most of them didn't even take me for a Coke first. No introductions, no communication. We just went straight to a dark place and but I liked that communication. I loved it. Made me feel better than this bullshit talk you make. No. That doesn't explain everything. But it does explain a little. That's not all I'm gonna get. You live in a place I can't enter. It's out of reach. That sounds romantic. Deafness isn't opposite of hearing as you think. It's a silence full of sound, really. A silence full of sound. It's like what does that mean? It's your secret. No hearing person has ever tried to find out. No person, period.
Larissa Laughlin, style editor.
Carrie Bradshaw, mortified.
I'm doing this photo shoot that's a cross between A Midsummer Night's Dream and Scarface, and your purse would be absolutely perfect.
My bag in interview? That would be so cool.
So you like the magazine?
And the one with Rob Lowe on the cover? Oh, he is so hot.
I get it, you're obsessed. Well, just come in. So do you work around here?
At Long & Whitney, the law firm?
I hooked up with a guy from there once, Kevin something or other. He was hot, in a suit and tie kind of way. You're not hooking up with any of your bosses, are you?
No.
Smart girl. Don't shit where you eat, Kerry.
That doesn't seem very appetizing.
You're funny. I can't believe you made that purse. I mean, how'd you come up with the idea?
Necessity. It's the mother of invention.
Are you quoting Plato? I mean, I love you. Ooh, zip me.
You look amazing.
So you want to help me with something? He looks like his daddy, doesn't he?
Looks better.
I worry, you know. When he gets bigger, how he'll be.
He'll be fine. He's got you.
What happened with him? He came around here yesterday. The way he looked.
I'm not sure I even know how to say it.
It's that bad, huh?
It's my fault.
How? You didn't make him how he is. Maybe he always was that way, but I remember him at first. He could be so funny and gentle. But then came a cutting remark, and eventually that became shouting, and then that became punching holes in the wall. Wasn't before long he started coming at me. I got 8 stitches in my lip one time. Broke my little finger. He held me down and he pulled my earring right out, ripped it right through the lobe. But he never laid a hand on Corey. So I got that to be grateful for. But he heard it. He saw it. And at the end, when I filed those papers, he said he'd live to bury me, that he'd visit me at my grave with Corey by his side. Those are his words.
I didn't know, Abby.
Yes, you did. Maybe not outright, but in your gut, you knew what he was. But he was your friend. What could you do?
I'm gonna do something now.
I don't blame you, Jake. I don't blame anyone. Just cop.